Hello, hello. This is Connie, over 70, still glamorous. Here I go. And good morning, good morning. Well, you know what I'm going to do today for you? I'm going to show you my stretching that I do in bed. Yes, I just woke up, brushed my teeth, put a little something on my lips, and so here we go. Maybe you might want to try it. Here we go. Fill up your lungs. In your nose and out of your mouth. Now, when you breathe in your nose, don't go like this. You want to feel your tummy come out. Not like that. Okay, here we go. So, I take my leg and I pull it up to my knee. Do my foot circles. And the other way around. Up and down. And the other one. It doesn't take much. It doesn't take much to get the oxygen flowing in your body. Okay, the reason why you want to do foot exercises is because, well, let me give you an example. Have you ever seen older people that take little tiny steps when they walk? That's because they've lost the elasticity, the strength, and the muscles in their ankles. So, no, 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 no. We're not going to have any of that. Okay, now, bring your foot up again. And take it up. Your leg does not have to be straight, but if you could do it, awesome. Now, flex your foot and point. Flex your foot and point. You can do that about 5 times if you're just beginning. Take it down and pull it to your chest. And down. And the same with this one. Pull it up. Flex your foot. 3, 4, and 5. And take it down. Go. Now you want to bring this leg up and pull it over to the side. With your arm on top of your chest, the opposite direction. You can feel the nice little stretch right here. Don't overdo it if this is your first time. Okay, now the other leg. Put your hand on your thigh and go over as much as you can. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Okay. Now, I want you to put your hands on your waist or your hip bones and bring them both up. You can leave them on the bed if you're just starting. And bring them up. And bring them up. 4, 5. Now, put your hands behind your thighs and take them both up. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Take them down. Now I want you to put your feet together and just kind of relax wherever it's comfortable for you. You could bring your feet up high or you can leave them low, whatever works for you. Breathe in. Feel your tummy come out. In. Feel your tummy come out. And blow out of your mouth. Last time. Your feet together. And down. Now, I'm going to take your left leg, point your toe as best you can. If your feet starts to cramp, open your toes wide. Open them and close them. Open them and close them. Open them and close them. Now, go up. Put your hands on your tummy. Four and 5. Now flex your foot. 3, 4, and 5. And the other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And flex. Flex. If you hear any popping, that's just air going all around. Opening everything up. Okay, once again, put your feet together and relax. Breathe in your nose. You make your diaphragm nice and strong and fill it up with air, which is going to feed your whole body with oxygen. Okay, now the upper body. Hands up in the air and go down. Breathe in as you come up and down as you go down. Put your palms facing the bed. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now the good thing about counting out loud is every time you're counting, you are breathing in and letting out the air, which is helping your oxygen level go up. Okay, once again. 1, Now I'm doing a short amount of numbers so that you can all keep up with me. Turn your hands over, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Shake out your hands, spread your fingers, and stretch, 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 stretch. I'm actually stretching my toes at the same time. Open and close, open and close, open and close, open and close, open and close. Now, put your hands behind your waist and help yourself come up. When you get out of the bed, this is what you want to do. You want to bend your knees and go over to the side. Push yourself up into a sitting position. And that's pretty much what I like to do, at least every other morning, or when I'm really feeling stiff. By the way, my scars are doing really good. The one in the back looks even better. So now I am going to get up and get ready for the day. See you in a bit. Okay, so here I am with my blue makeup. Just to remind myself, like I said before, I'm using up the last of my Neutrogena Hydro Boost, which is the plumping foundation, and of course my Revlon combination, which is a lot lighter, that I use in my T-zone. Okay, that's for my own reference. And then last night, because my bangs are getting kind of long, I just took a section, the width of my nose here, and made them shorter. Of course, these little bangs here are from those little pieces I cut a month ago. And I was going to go to the bank, but man, it started raining cats and dogs. I mean, like thunderous rain. And I know you people out in the Midwest, it's coming, you know, by the end of the week. So beware. Anyway, so I took my, well, it used to be a ponytail that used to come in a circle, and you'd clip it around your ponytail and have a nice thick long ponytail. But mine broke, so I keep it in half, but I still have the little combs underneath, so I just stick the combs in and divide it and cover my hair. So my husband says to me, "What are you, an Apache today?" And I said, well, as a matter of fact, I am a third Apache, you know, on my mom's side. So decided to go to the bank much later today. Hopefully the sun will come out a little bit, and the bank is not that far. So I won't have to worry about my hair getting wet, except right here, because my hair is covered with the phony hair. Okay, next. I tried the Roller Age-Defying Dark Circles and Puffiness Serum, a 3-in-1 treatment. And it's said to use it twice a day. Now, I know I mentioned this in the 1 or 2 videos back, but I didn't tell you that since I was going to bed, I thought, well, I'd put some on at night, and in the morning I'd put some more on, along with my oils and my face cream. But this baby had my eyes. When I say puffy, I'm talking about cream puff puffy. They were so puffy. I told you I had to take ice cubes and melt them down. Anyway, so I woke up this morning and I had it in the refrigerator. But I thought if I could empty this puppy somehow, leave it in the refrigerator and just use the metal tip, nice and cool, in place of the ice cube. But there is no place else to screw this off, so I don't want to take it apart and break it. So it's there in case somebody else wants to use it. But as for me and my eyes, no. Alrighty. Another thing. I don't know if maybe this is just a tip day. I don't know. What am I going to do in the rain? Anyway, I had a relative tell me one time in the summertime, oh, it's so hot and it's so sticky. And oh, I said, well, what's the, what do you call it? The number on your sheets. Are they thick? Are they thin? Whatever. She goes, oh, I always buy really, really good sheets, you know, a large count. And I said, well, that's the problem. What you want to do is use the 2 to 250, maybe 300 in the wintertime because they're nice and light and cool. And then use the really big numbered sheets, quote, really good sheets, in the summertime. They'll keep you warmer. Okay, so I thought I'd pass that along. What else? When I go to the market today, well, my husband tried to go and the rain threw him back in the house. So, but I do have on the list to get that bottle of wine that I had bought, I don't know, 6 months ago that I drink a teeny bit once in a while with my mom because it was nice and sweet. And I didn't know they had wines that were that nice and sweet. And it's a white wine, but it's sweet. Anyway, I forget what you call it now. But anyway, the bottle has a seafoam green label on it, and there's like a little baby foot on it. So it's called Barefoot. It's a Chablis, like I said. And I'm going to get another bottle of that. And what else? I do have 2 bottles in my refrigerator of Martinelli's that I had bought for New Year's Eve, but we never drank it. So if we get thirsty, you know, in place of our water, because that's usually what my mom and I drink with our meals is water. And but maybe I'll treat her and give her a little bit of Martinelli's. What else? Oh, the other night I was watching a Joan Crawford movie, which I hadn't seen. And you know, she always plays a biatch. But anyway, I noticed back then, the movie was in 1947. Well, I was born in 1947. So maybe I was, you know, watching her movies when I was 7, 8, 9, 10, you know, first started watching them. And I noticed that the credits came up first. And you know, I kind of like that because you haven't seen the movie yet where you just want to get the heck out of the theater. And so a lot of times I never watch the credits at the end of a movie. So we need to go back to having the credits in the beginning of the movie. At least that's what I think. And what else? Oh, I also watched a movie with Sophia Loren. And I just love her. Anyway, did you know that Sophia Loren's mother was in a beauty contest when she was a young girl, and Joan Crawford was also in that same beauty contest? Well, Sophia Loren's mother wanted the cash award instead, so she gave the first prize, this is what I heard or read, you know, I don't know, maybe 10 years ago. So she took the money to feed her family, Sophia Loren's mother, and Joan Crawford got the movie contract. Yeah. So that's how she got started, Joan Crawford. Anyway, as you know, Sophia Loren went on to live out her mother's dreams. And by the way, a song came into my head last night, and it was called Happy Talk. Happy, happy talk, happy talk. And then it goes on to say, if you don't have a dream, then how? If you don't have a dream, you've got to have a dream. How you gonna make your dreams come true? And that's true. Anyway, so ain't too much going on there. I saw a gal that painted her bathroom in this beautiful light cool gray color, semi-gloss. No, I take that back. It was her kitchen cabinets. Now, I've been meaning to take on that task, and I think I told you before that I have painted my whole house 3 times. And this last time, I've had it up there for quite a while, that kind of light yellow beige color. It looks probably a little darker and a little brighter when I have taken pictures of film, but it's not. It's pretty soft and warm. But I didn't want it too dark. And so I've been happy with it, so I haven't changed it. But when I saw that gal with a very light gray kitchen cabinets, I thought, maybe I should do that instead of the white cabinets. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Anyway, it was a bear paint. And let's see, what was it called? Hutch, I think she called it. Hutch. She did 2 layers, $35 for the can. I'd probably need 2 cans because I think I had twice as many cabinets as she had. And then the all-surface primer she did first. And I think she only did 1 coat of that. Did she do 1 coat? No, she did 2 layers of the primers also. And so on the top of the primer can, I didn't really see the name because she had a lot of paint that had fallen on the can. But on the very top of the can, it did say the Pro's Choice. So, there you go. And because it's been so cold, I wanted to show you something that my sister gave me last year that I use when I give my mom a shower. Now, I've never owned one of these, but they really work great. And they don't get too hot to the touch, but you still don't want to have fabric or anything around it. So let me show you what it is. It reminds me of an old radiator, but it's called an oil heater. Yeah. Maybe there's oil in there, I don't know. But it's fabulous. And it's not too big, you know. It's about the width of my chest. And I don't know, from my head to my shoulders. So it's very compact. And I put it right under my sink when I'm not using it, you know, my vanity sink. And so that's a lot less expensive than some of the ways to heat, you know, a small room. I don't know what else I have to talk to you about. Just wanted to stop by and say hi. Let me see what I got here. Because, you know, throughout the day, something pops into my head, and I think, well, I'll mention that to the girls. Let's see. You will have seen my green eyeshadow video, and I wanted to tell you that that green eyeshadow didn't have any fallout whatsoever, and it was an LA color that I bought at the 99-cent store. My mascara, believe it or not, this morning, if I go to bed with it, will be 4 nights that I've had it on. And in the morning, the day after, and the 3rd day, I just put a coat of my Extreme Lash a la May and a coat of waterproof. So there they are. Pretty good. And I haven't lost any eyelashes. Like I said before, it might take a little bit longer to take off, but no big deal. I got plenty of time on my hands. Main thing is that you clean your face very well at night and put your oils and creams or lotions or moisturizers, whatever you're going to do. Oh, talking about moisturizers, I had mentioned that someone had asked me what I do for my neck. She thought that my skin was pretty taut for my age. Well, one thing I forgot to mention was that I sleep with my head up. Of course, you know I have my half pillow that's wrapped around me here, so I'm not mushing my face up. And this is the side that gets mushed up the most because I sleep on my left. Okay, so I don't sleep like this. Now, my mom has always slept with her face in the pillow. I mean, I go in there and she is just all scrunched up, and I say, Mom, well, unfortunately, her face shows it. So Another thing I forgot to mention was I am not a wrinkler. There's two types of aging. This is what I read. Well, not very long ago, but long ago, if that makes any sense. Okay, what was I going to say? Oh, there's what my girlfriend calls another brain fart. Let me top the camera and think about what it was I was going to tell you. I couldn't remember what I was going to say. Anyway, I did remember I wanted to tell you about this lipstick that I had on this morning. I guess you could call it a mood lipstick. They sell them at Sally's, and they're usually right up by the register or computer nowadays. And this particular one, let me clean it off a little bit, is the one that I always buy as far as the color. It's green, but when you put it on, it turns two different colors of pink according to your body chemistry. And it lasts and lasts and lasts. I need to buy another one. It just comes in a little clear tube like that. And while I was off camera trying to think what I was going to tell you, I put my pink lipstick on, which I had forgotten. So, like I said, the LA colors, they didn't have any fallout. So that was very nice. Still haven't used my eyelashes, but I did put them on, tried them on last night, and they're going to work out pretty good, especially now that I'm building up my eyelashes with the waterproof every other coat. So someday I'll put those on. Right now I'm pretty happy with my eyelashes. Okay, well, that's about it. So I'm going to say goodbye. Well, I'm not going to say goodbye. I'm going to say, I'll see you later. How's that? And hopefully, if I don't see you on earth, I'll see you in heaven. Mwah. Take care of yourselves. I'm going to go put a coat of polish on. Bye-bye. Well, I did it again. The backwards thing. You use the smaller number on your sheets for the summertime to keep you cool, and the larger number, quote, better sheets, in the winter to keep you warmer. Okay. Here goes those double endings again. Well, this is a triple ending. Anyway, I remember what I was going to tell you. There's two kinds of aging. You're either a wrinkler or a sagger. I happen to be a sagger. Yes. So, about 9 or 10 years ago now, I did have a lower facelift here for the sagging. See how my skin sags? So that's what I remember to tell you. Okay, bye. Mwah. Love you guys.